Greetings, fellow empty nesters. This is Crystal, your exploring empty nester. I'm here in Parque Grand Palenque La Plancha, spending the afternoon here, and I'm about to head to the food court. Now, Palenque La Plancha is located in central Merida. It's a fairly new park, very, very big. It's kind of like the central park of one of the central parks of the city of Merida. So right now I'm going to head over to the food court. I found out that they have a food court here and I haven't eaten since this morning. So let's go check it out. Okay, we're here at the food court. Okay, surprisingly, it didn't take me long to find and make up my mind what I wanted. So I ended up getting two tacos. They got two tacos. One is chicken al pastor with pineapple here, and then the other one is mushroom taco and a bottle of Coca-Cola. So we're gonna try that out, see how it goes. And I put some hot and mild salsa on there. We'll try that out. Okay, so apparently you know which taco won. The chicken al pastor. So I got two more. They're fairly small, as you can see, but they're satisfying. So I got two more of these, and these were 84 pesos plus 110 for the first two and the drink. So total of 208 pesos. So I'm gonna chow down on these, and then there's also some red salsa here and the green salsa. Both of them are spicy. They said they're spicy, but they're not spicy to me. Doesn't even have a kick, but it's fine. So I already put the red one on there. I'm gonna put some of this green on here. And walk around some more. Okay, not so fun fact. I just wanted to go and wash my hands because I took the trash out before I left to come here. And I wanted to wash my hands before eating. I had to pay 5 pesos to use the restroom just so I could wash my hands. I didn't even need to really go, but I just wanted to wash my hands. So put in a comment, would you pay 5 pesos to wash your hands before eating? I kind of put my health before. If I have to pay 5 pesos to keep from getting sick from eating with dirty hands, then I think it's a little well worth it. But put in the comments, would you pay to use the restroom even if it's just to wash your hands? Because for some reason, I have some hand sanitizing wipes, but I just needed some soap and water, considering I was dealing with garbage before I came here. So it is what it is. Now, typically in Mexico, you do have to pay to use the public restrooms, but I guess I got a little spoiled because I've been to Mexico like 4 times, and so far, up until today, I have not had to pay to use the bathroom. Because usually in restaurants, you have to pay to use the bathroom, at least that's what I've heard. but I've been in a Starbucks and I've been in other restaurants and I've not had to pay to use their bathroom. But I guess because this is more of a public place, then I guess that would be an exception. Now the bathrooms were clean, they were nice and everything, but still, it was just the fact that all I wanted to do was just wash my hands, and yet I still had to pay, and they have it locked. It's locked. It's kind of like the entrances and exits at the L station or subway station with the metal rotary gate type of thing, and it locks if you put it in reverse. So it is what it is. So today it is Tuesday, and I'm just taking a stroll in this part of the Merida, and just seeing what's been new, what's changed since I left. There's lots of trees growing, lots of bicycle paths. I really like the bicycle paths. So I'm going to turn this camera around so you can see. Couldn't stay in there and do video too long because of the music. I didn't want to get dinged for copyrights or anything. But this is the food court called Mercado Gastronomico in Parque La Plancha. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here taking a rest after a really nice lunch. It was well worth the wait. Had 4 tacos, one chicken al pastor, and one mushroom. Surprisingly, the mushroom was not as good. I think it was because it wasn't seasoned like at all. I was expecting like a savory flavor, but it just didn't have that. So I only ate half of it and ordered, like a couple of more of the ones that I really liked. But yeah, it's just been a pretty good afternoon. I've just been taking it easy. Um, I've been spending the first 2 weeks here, and I think it'll just be going into my first month, just decompressing from, you know, just the environment that I left. And I will put in another video during the story time as to why I left and how I managed to do it. And if you're looking to move abroad, hopefully, would not necessarily move abroad, but if you're just looking to travel, to see what the world is like, to help you um, find out who you are and stretch your sense of self to, a little further beyond your comfort zone, then continue checking out my content. If you like what you see so far, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, this is the Exploring Empty Nester in Mexico.